Good morning. How are we all? What time are we at? 5 to 10. I am absolutely freezing. Just waiting for people to come on. Got a little bit of a tuggy here. Not long out the bath and I've decided not to straighten it today, but it looks pretty straight. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. How is everybody? I am so cold. Oh, so freezing. Who do we have? Right, let me see if I can... Hi, Jackie. Hope you're well, honey. Hang on a second. Just trying to sort my phone. Morning, Alison. Hope you're well. Look what I've got. See that, my lovely, one of my lovely team had that made for me. Isn't it adorable? Love it. Morning, morning, morning. Right, so I don't know if you guys are struggling with Facebook. I can't comment on my business page just as me. Morning, Diane. Doors and windows all open in the Jameson household. Are you flushing? It is a beautiful day, and I can't wait to tonight. Team and I are having we're having a get together, aren't we? Morning, Sam. Right, I need to turn this down because I don't want to hear my own voice. There we go. Right, hi Ali. So how is everybody? Hope you're all well. I am going to break these in. How exciting. I can't just have them as ornaments. I need to use them. What am I like? Yes, thank you, Diane. That was awfully, awfully nice of you, honey. We've got 9 people. I think there was about 60 something interested in the event, so hopefully a lot of people will be able to pop over. Yeah, these are certainly better quality than the other ones I have, and the match with my Stampin Up stuff, so I'm like, woohoo. Yeah, so what am I doing today? Today I am using, where's my paper? I am trying to use up, morning Susan, hope you're well, honey. Hi Rachel, hi Elena. I want to use up this gorgeous paper. Am I alive in the right place? Am I alive as Smith's Crafty Creations? I hope so. So I'm using this paper. I don't have any coordinating stamps or anything with it. So I thought I'll try and make some cards using other products alongside it, because that's what is good about Stampin' Up. You can just mix and match all your goodies together. Now I've done 4 cards already. Okay, now these are due to be on my blog and on YouTube. Hi Karen, hope you're well, honey. These are going live. I think it's the week of the 1st, so that's next week, isn't it? Yes, it is. So I just put a playful alphabet die, cut words out, miss you. So that was the first one I made, and then I done like a scrappy strip technique on that. Because sometimes the B side of a paper, we don't know what to do with it, so I'm just trying to use the B side, because I always go for the prettier one first. And then I made this one. That's quite fun, just some scrappy pieces up here. It says how old, and then I done this one with the negative, so I thought that was really fun, and it matches my nails. So I don't know if you can see, but there is Link of Stella in here, so fab. So watch out for those coming. All I need to do with these is pin them onto Pinterest. Yesterday I was working from the bedroom, Hi Lindsay. I've got a little fold out table that sits across my lap. Hi Tracy. And it is great for working from bed when my Amy's playing up. So I'm getting very good at working in a relaxing position. And yesterday I managed to make 70 social media posts, graphics, and took me a couple hours, but it's going to take me right up to summer, hopefully. Morning Tracy, morning Karen, morning Anne, hope you're well. Yes, I just need to schedule all of those motivational posts in for you guys. I hope they're useful. So who else have we got? It's quite hard to see. The lovely Karen's watching, and Lindsay. That's good. So I've got 2 cards here that I'm going to build with you. There is some fussy cutting, but the good thing about fussy cutting is I get to chat more while I'm doing it. Morning Julie, hope you're well honey. So 2 cards here, and if we have time, I done a little mini haul video yesterday in a Happy Meal haul on YouTube. I treated myself to these little 3x3 acetate card boxes. Got a few packets of those. So the purpose was, I do have a lot of these little mini 3x3 envelopes, and you could buy these out the catalogue. So I've built one, and I've got 6 cards and 6 envelopes in there. So hi Lindy May, hi Kirsten. So I'm hoping if we have time today, if I stop talking so much, I'll do a little bit blending on these and just add in a little fussy cut image from the Ice Cream Corner paper. So that's fab. Right, so what I need to do, I need to flip you around. I am not going to come close into my double chin this time. So flip you around like so. Fabulous. Right, and I'll just wait and see if I have proper coverage of my little workspace. This is the hostess code. If you're shopping online this weekend, I'll keep an eye out. Let me know if you would like a couple of these sent to you to try, because I've got a few packs, so I'd happily share them out with customers, no problem at all. Hi Janice, my lovely friend, hope you're well. Oh my, there is 17 here, but my screen hasn't updated yet. Here it comes. Sorry guys, I do get annoyed at the delay. Morning Ramona, how are you and your girls? I hope you're well. I think that view's not bad. I need to move the my other phone. I shouldn't really be using that because it's my day job phone, but it does help. So, someone's sending lots of loves. Thank you. So do let me know if you want a couple of those little acetate boxes to try. Well, not to try, to keep. And then you can try them. Yeah, that's right. Yep, Tricia. Oh dear, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, right, put my wee blending brushes away. These do come in a pack of 3. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order another, treat myself to another couple of packs so that I've got kind of like one for each colour group. Right, so let's see what's in here. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so when we have a really, really, really pretty paper, I do love to do a bit of fussy cutting. So I prepped these through the week, and I'm just trying to think on my feet here. Can't remember what the plans was for the card. So let me just, oh yes, I do know now. So this card here, what I like to do sometimes, let me get all these wee bits away, is to show off both sides of the paper. So what I'll do is, Tina's saying acetate boxes, acetate, honey, sorry, that's my accent, little acetate boxes. Right, hang on, my phone's just fell. Morning Valerie, hope you're well. Janice is showered and dressed this morning. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, so I tried to kind of show off both sides of the paper. So that was my plan today. This was a little scrap piece from the next card. I was going to use that as a little border. So I'll put that to the side. Then we're going to fussy cut this out and stick it on. Morning, Margaret. Hope you're well, hon. Looking forward to catching up on the team craft along tonight. Husband's going out, so that's fine, because I says do not be on the Wi-Fi. Do not be on the Wi-Fi. Right, okay, so let's go on with this then. So the colours with this suite, there's lots of different colours. Blackberry Bliss, Old Olive, there's Bermuda Bay, there's some pink in there as well, some crushed curry. This is the colour that my eye caught. I thought, yep, I'll use the crushed curry as the layer there, so that's fine. Tina saying, in my defence, only just got up. Bless you. Thank you for sharing your creations on the Crafty Stampin' Club page, hun. I really do like to see what everybody's been making. And I've noticed you've been putting quite a few things up, so that is lovely. That is lovely. Right. I think I'm going to have to crack open another glue because that one's dried a little bit. I am a sucker for leaving the lids off. Right, let's see. You all know me, I'm never short of a tube or 10 of glue. So, let me just, I'll sort this one later. So what's everybody's plans today? Anything exciting after the live? Morning, Shirley. Hope you're well, honey. Okay, so I'm just popping the little layers on. Like so. With a little 1/8 of an inch increment. We're going to pop the ice lollies on. Like so. Slight little overlap with my cutting, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, now for this bit. Now, one of my teamies, Kirsten, made some absolutely beautiful cards with this suite for a swap that we done. Tina said, no probs, got one from a workshop last night. Oh, fab. Margaret's got an 80th birthday card to do today. How fab. How fabulous. Right, so, isn't that pretty? This is like, it reminds me of sprinkles. So this is just, to save throwing out this little bit, I'm going to layer it up like so. Okay, so let's do that. Ali's plans today, need to make a couple of cards and then Easter chocolate packaging. Not sure how or what yet. Have you done the little, I'll go and grab it then now. There's a really easy little Easter basket you can do with one piece of 6x6. And then another little piece of DSP for the handles. Let me go and grab it. Hi Christina, hope you're well, my lovely. Julie's going to be finishing a couple of racks from another one of our groups. Fab. Oh, hi Karen. Lovely to have you here, hon. 2 seconds. So I made these from a 6x6, but they're quite cute, Ali. It depends how big you're needing them, hun. But they're really quite easy. You just score it 2 inches on all 4 sides. And yeah. Tried to make my own, what do you call it? What is this stuff called? Oh my god, what am I like? What's this stuff called? It's like, oh god, it's not confetti. You know what I mean. Anyway, it didn't work out quite so well because I forgot that my shredder that I have at home's a crisscross one. So, yeah, that went absolutely everywhere when I was cutting it up. So that was a bit of a disaster. Tissue paper, thank you. Ah, there we go. Right, so this is going on here. Let me get my dimensionals. waste paper, thank you. Oh, Ali's saying it's for ladies at work. Yeah, they're really, really easy. It's a great way to, again, you see both sides of the paper. So you get 4 out of your one 12 by 12 sheet. Sam, it's called shredding. That's exactly. My God, see when my brain doesn't work very well in the mornings. I've been up for ages. Oh dear. Right. So we are just going to pop this up with dimensionals. Susan's saying, I used the purse dies and made Easter basket out of them on your Facebook Live on Thursday night. Oh, you know what? See when my dies are in a shelving unit, I really should have them out near my desk, because I've been trying to remember to use my embossing folders and my dies more, and that little bag would be perfect. Susan, you forget about things like that you've got in your stash. Maybe a sign that we've got too much. I don't know, but never mind. Right, so I do like to get the most that I can out of my little images. So these were off the edge. I'm just going to fussy cut them and apply them round here a little bit. Right, scissors. Scissors, scissors. Shirley's going for a walk and then pottering in her garden. Oh, nice. How fab. Right, I'm going to try and leave a little bit of a white border. You know, when I do fussy cutting live, it's never works out as nice as I like, but okay. I wish you could see my sticking my tongue out here. So we're just going to kind of pop them around the edge and things like that, and it looks like a little floating patch. Christina's saying it looks fabulous. Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind. Oh, we've got 25 wonderful crafty friends on here. Okay. So you could see the kind of way I'm going with this. I just don't like to waste. Like I say, these are beautiful little images. Oh, I can feel a rumble in my tummy starting. Not sure about that one. That's a bit skew with. Morning, Valerie. How are you, my lovely? I hope you're well. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't made any little charms or that in a little while. I really must get my jewellery making stuff back out. Right, so we're just going round and round and round and round. Fab. Awesome. Right, this one might go here. I think I'll put that one up there. Should I? No. Right, what I'll do is I'll pop 2 on that side, and then I'm going to pop Happy on top of there or down here, and then this little one I'm going to cut out and pop it to the right hand side, I think. Now, see, when I change my mind like this, I get on my own nerves. Right, I'm taking them off. Let's fussy cut out this. So, I've got a rough idea what I'm trying to achieve here. Hi, Rouse. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Okay. So, has anybody got any nice news or anything they want to share today? Just while I try and fussy cut this out properly. Now this is a stamp out of, sorry, I should have said that first, the Pretty Perennials, the Dana, I can never pronounce her name, Rakow, Dana Rakow's $1 million stamp set. I love it. Right, have I got any news? Oh, I had to take the dog, well, my husband took the dog to the vets. We had her there a few weeks ago because I thought she needed her glands emptied, as they say. But they said no, they're not too bad because she's been licking. And then I noticed the last few days she's been whimpering a little bit when she's been trying to do the toilet. So I got my husband to take her back yesterday, and it turns out that she's got this condition that happens. It's very popular in German Shepherds, but it is quite serious. So she's on steroids for a couple of weeks. So please keep everything crossed that she responds well to the steroids, and that she gets better. And she's to go back in a couple of weeks, so you can have another look at her then. Valerie's saying, celebrated 48 years of marriage this week. Wow. Happy 48th anniversary. That is fab. Riles, I am good, honey. I hope you're well too. Tina's saying the agenda for today is as follows. Housework and some crocheting, a baby blanket, and rainbow colours while watching Food Network. Sounds absolutely bliss. I know, it's a shame, I know. I'd never heard of this condition. I did share a post about it on my personal Facebook page. Never heard of it, and I've had German Shepherds for years. I know that they're prone to twisted gut and stuff like that, but Ramona is soon to leave, as we need to see a few houses for temporary accommodation till our new home is built. Fabulous, because you're coming over to Fife, aren't you? Right, so this is fussy cut out. Christina's saying thank you for sending a card for Hetty's. Kind you have 30 cards for her. Some of her crafting friends are also sending cards. She will enjoy her 102nd birthday. That is amazing. That's amazing, Christina. How lovely of you to do that. Ramona's saying congratulations to the lovely Valerie. Linda May's saying fingers crossed. I know, because she's my princess. I call her my princess, and then her daughter, Millie, I call her the Riot, because she is just... She had us in stitches this morning. I was playing tug of war with her, and oh my goodness, she's just so funny. Right, anyway, let's go on with this. I may not need to put these little ice lollies, but what I will do is... I think if I put happy here, I could pop this up in the middle there. So let me fussy cut that out. Like so. Ali's saying, and Shelley's saying, hope she improves. Me too. She's finding herself. She's still rather daft at times. And she has a carry on with the Millie all the time, but... Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be a really painful thing, and adults can get it too, humans rather. So yeah. Okay, so should I pop the happy here, and then we can have this hanging off the Y at the end, and we'll pop that up with dimensions. What do you think? I think that would look quite nice. And I'm going to pop this up with dimensions as well. You can see I recycled a bit of white card that I'd mis-stamped on. And this is going to make my eyes go wonky trying to get these dimensions on here now. Julie's saying yes, fab, awesome. Awesome, awesome. This is, honestly, see a Saturday morning, it goes so quick. And then I spend quite a bit of time on a Saturday just catching up with craft stuff and generally relaxing, but I do need to try and do an Iceland delivery food order. I meant to do it last night and I forgot. My husband normally goes for the food shopping, but he was knackered yesterday, so... Morning, Lillian, how are you, lovely lady? Hope you're well. Right, let's get all these wee doofers off. That's it. Okay, and Shirley's saying that would look nice as well. Fab. Okay, so if I pop it to the left side slightly more, and then I'll pop that on there. So I need a dimension on this bit. And where else, where else, where else? And on this. Fab. 2 will be fine. Hi Fiona. Hi Gemma. Right, let's pop that down here. I was going to put it over the Y, but I think it looks just as nice like that. Right, let's see if I can decide where to put the birthday. If I can pick it up. I think I'll just hang it off the end slightly. So I'm just going to trim it up to... Oh, lots of hearts. Thanks, ladies. Trim it small. Like that. Just be careful with your scissors. And again, mini dimensionals for this. Every time I move, my chair's squeaking. It's starting to annoy me. Lillian saying, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine too, hon. I'm fine too. I've had a really, really busy week. Morning, Donna. Oh, you had a lovely birthday. Right, where are we popping this then? I'll just... Can't see straight. Hang on. Look how wobbly I am. Oh my goodness. There. I think that looks nice. Tina's saying she got her delivery last night. Ooh. Normally I go for the between 9 and 10. No, between 8 and 10. But if you remember last week I got caught. My husband went out and I had to house the shopping in, and it absolutely affects my ME, you see, so I thought I'm not doing that. Hi Leslie. Ali's saying that looks fab. Julie's saying gorgeous card. Oh, thank you. You can actually bring out the good old wink of Stella. And what we could do sometimes is I like to go around the little border like that. Don't know if you can see the glitter there. It just makes it so much fun. And just plaster it on. Donna saying she had a lovely birthday. I did not know that you were turning 50. There's no way that you're not that old. Sorry, Donna, I don't want to sound cheeky. But I thought you were ages with myself. And I am soon to be, well, not soon to be, but 43 this year. So, yeah. Diane said fab card. Oh, thank you, Han. Christina's saying, I love the ice cream bundle. Your cards are coming along grand. I'm off to Devon to see my daughter and grandchildren. So excited as I haven't seen them since last October. I remember you telling me that. Oh, I hope you have a fab day. I hope you have a fab day. Shirley's got to go. Fabicard, take care. No worries, honey. So, what I will do is I will pick out 2 names and I'll send someone this card and I'll send someone the other card. Okay, so we're going to go into this one now. But I think that looks alright. It's quite fun. Karen's saying, happy belated birthday, Donna. Yes. Julie's saying 10 more years for me for my age. No way. Donna kept it a secret. Sorry. I may have just publicly outed you there. Bless. Mind you, it was all over your Facebook. Because others weren't letting you get away with not sharing that. Oh dear. It was crazy because when I saw you turned 50, I was in the bath and I just had a thought to myself, I wonder if I'll feel the same when I turn 50. Tina's 43 this year as well. Oh, brilliant. Fabulous. Have a lovely day. Sorry, I got to leave. No problem, Ramona, sweetheart. Okay, we've got the cinnamon cider backing on this one. And we've got the ice cream cones. So that's the reverse. Now, some people don't. I know my lovely friend Kirsten isn't keen on cinnamon cider. We'll have a personal joke in the team page. Because no matter what you make with it, she just can't, you can't get your head round it, can you, honey? Susan's saying she's going to be 60. Wow. Julie's going to be 55. Well, we're giving away all our secrets now, aren't we? Hi, Jane. I hope you're well. Right. So, again, I've got a lovely little piece of the stripy DSP. And I think I was going to make a similar card. Now, hang on. Got this the wrong way round. The darker colour at the top. And then I was going to pop that on there. Fabulous. Yeah, Donna said it was all over Facebook. I've got this little scrap piece here from the other card that I recycled. Hi, Elaine. Janice is going to be 64 in June, but thinks she's still 16. Oh, we know you're still 16. You're one of the most fun ladies I know. Get up to mischief, don't you? Karen, no way. Oh, right. Let me start popping these layers together just while we're chatting. Bless. Oh dear. Right. So, layering this up in a piece of Bermuda Bay just because I felt that it was melting into this paper a little bit too much. Okay. I don't think I'll have time today to make the little ink blended cards, but we shall see. Right. Well, I'm actually 5 years older, well, 4.5 years older than my husband. So when I turn 50, he'll be 45, but on my 50th birthday it will be our 25th wedding anniversary because we got married on my 25th birthday. Right, I'm going to pop this little layer up as well. So I thought, oh, that would definitely be an excuse for a party. 25th wedding. What's the, what's the name for the 25th? Is it Ruby or, I'm not sure. Toy Boy Karen saying, you're right. Rouse's saying, Janice Thompson, it's the wine that makes you feel young. Yeah, at the time, but the next day it certainly doesn't make you feel young. I just can't tolerate booze just now. I just can't tolerate it. It's the, apparently the, because I have ME, my body has to work so much harder to get rid of the alcohol if I was to have a drink. So I just avoid it now. Right, I'm just fussy cutting out the stamped word happy. Now I stamped this in Blackberry Bliss. Donna's seen that's lovely. Ah, 360 days between Julie and her husband. He's 4th of July and you're the 9th. Silver. Ah, fab. Fab. Kirsten saying that's why I love Saturday mornings, all the great chat and laughter. I know I speak to all you lovelies more than I do people physically. Oh, I just love it. It cheers me up so much. Not that I'm depressed all the time, but you know what I mean. I do look forward to it. I do look forward to it. But I must admit, I am really missing my in-person weekly card making classes. Missing my ladies. I do see a few of them regular for orders, things like that, but we haven't all had a big blather recently. And we're so needing it. However, hopefully I'll get along for a cuppa in the garden with a few of them. That would be lovely. Right, I'm just waffling on here while I attempt to fussy cut this out. Oh, have I disappeared? Oh, I'm back. That's fab. I was too busy concentrating there. That's fine. Yeah, I've warned the small son, my youngest son, Ricky Jr. is away to the park to meet his dad because his dad does some grounds work for the football team over there. Look, that cinnamon cider's just been made to look so much prettier. Tracy's saying, well, if we're all sharing, I'm 42 this year, hubby's 3 years younger than me. You, very good. Lindy May's saying 53rd wedding anniversary. Wow, that's amazing. 10 years for Julie on July the 2nd. Busy month, yeah. Rachel's saying, just had to nip off and rescue my washing. Someone's lit a big smelly bonfire. Oh, during the day, you're kidding. Hi, Steph. Donna's impressed with my fussy cutting, that sentiment. I don't mind fussy cutting, but that looks very clever. I have fussy cut that word out so many times. I should be a master at it. Right, so I've got all these little cones, ice cream cones, but I think it might be a bit overkill if I was to use this triple one. So, oh God, my tummy's rumbling. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I don't do breakfast. I think I'll first cut out that little one, and we'll layer this up, this section again. Let's see. Do I need the white behind there? I don't think I do I? Look, Karen Egan, cinnamon cider. Do you not like it neither, Karen? Our Kirsten isn't a fan of it. Oh dear, Lillian's celebrated her 44th wedding anniversary yesterday. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, you know what? Heading towards 50 won't be bad for me in terms of my age, because we'll be mortgage free when I'm 55. So I'm looking forward to that. So there's always a positive in everything. Right, do I need the white? I think white's too much. I'll just use that. Right, I'm taking the executive decision myself. Right, now what I'm going to do before I stick it down though is, again, I'm going to use the Winky Winky of Stella. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you didn't hear that rumble. Oh dear. You'd think all the coffees I drink would stop my tummy screaming out like that for food. Oh dearie dearie doctor. Right, so now the reason I love using this so much is because I'm actually allergic to proper glitter. Brings me out in hives, but this doesn't. That's why I go through so much of it. Diane thought it was thunder. What are we like? Oh dear. The thing is, it only rumbles on the Saturday Lives. It's like it saves itself up. Valerie's wanting an ice cream now. Oh, I know. Hopefully we'll get better weather for ice cream soon. Do you know what I like? And the boys like it too. Is I'm a big fan of like apple crumble and stuff like that. Not for the apples, but for the crumble bit on the top. So sometimes we have ice cream and I will get the loveliest Scottish shortbread and I will flatten it all and bash it all up to smithereens, and having that with vanilla ice cream is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. I think I'm just going to be brave and put this in the middle this time. This will go on the top, and then I think I will fussy cut out a couple of the cones. I've got birthday to go under here in Bermuda Bay, but I think I might use the crushed curry for a little bit of contrast. Tina's just had her breakfast. That's good. It's the most important meal of the day, says Tricia, that doesn't follow her own advice. Steph saying, can never forget how long Mum and Dad have been married as I turn the same age 6 months later. Wow. That's good. That is good. There's somebody outside hooty toot toot tooting their horn. What a pain in the backside. And it's not the fish man. Oh dear, I don't know if you can hear that. Hi Victoria, how's the baby? You are doing well. Still coming on to support your buddies. And you've got Imogen and you've got the new baby. I hope she's settled fine. Hiya, hiya. Tina's had fresh homemade rhubarb crumble this week. My gran used to have rhubarb in her back garden. Right, let's pop this happy on here. Okay. It's been ages since I had rhubarb. Ages. Right, I'm just going to pop that here. Okay. Underneath that word. That's it. I've cut that slightly squint, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, let's fussy cut out. See, if I use that, that'll be too much, I think, so I'll go for a little singular one, and I'll just pop it to the right side like I did with the other card. Hi Cheryl, how are you? Hope you're feeling better, hon. I meant to actually message you the other day, and then the usual, my memory got the better of me. Right, so let's first cut this out. I always sing when I'm concentrating. Sorry if I'm putting any of you off, because I just can't sing at all. Right, so that's going on there. I need a little baby dimensional on the bottom. So you can see how I've turned around the cinnamon cider to a not bad looking birthday card. Birthday with a F. I hope you've been having some time to craft, Cheryl. You'll need to share your creations with me, hon, and let me know what you've been up to. This one I am going to overlap, like so. Isn't that cute? And I think I will have time to do a couple of little 3x3 cards. So what do you think? They're quite nice. You could add glue and then your glitter or anything like that on here, or Wink of Stella. I think they're really pretty. So what I'll need to do is pop a white layer inside this one before I gift these away to a couple of you guys. Right, so going to have to use my blending brushes and christen them. Tina's uncle helps pick it. Julie's loving the cards. And saying Yorkshire rhubarb grown by candlelight is amazing. Nice. So these little boxes are just adorable. So I'll not do 6 cards, but you can see this is a little 3x3. I cut these myself so that it would fit in these envelopes. Right, so let's pop that to the side. Now what I do need is, I won't need a scrap piece of paper because I'm going to keep them relatively not messy. Does that make sense? Diane's saying she loves them. Oh, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. So the plan here is pop a little bit ink blending on the card, fussy cut out a little image and raise it up with some dimensionals. And it's just a good way to save these little bits. I find it quite therapeutic, fussy cutting, and I could get lost for hours and hours. Right, now the colours I've chosen are Sahara Sand, Coastal Cabana and Highland Heather, and it's just like a step down a shade from the Bermuda Bay, the Blackberry Bliss and the cinnamon cider, because I don't fancy getting one of these covered in cinnamon cider. Oh dear, so I just need to make sure that I get an ice cream for this one that's got the Blackberry Bliss on it. And I do have that here. Got these are little, this is a little chunky one. So I'm just going to cut that out. and then I'll fussy cut it. You could, when I do ink blending on a card, I do like to give it a wee splash of other colour, but that I would make a mess doing that this morning, so I'll just not bother. Tina's saying my uncle has a compost bin over at his bit for the darkness. Oh wow. It's good when you know that someone who can. That's good. I am going to need this bit of paper actually. Donna saying nice colour combo. Oh thanks. Thanks hun. Steph saying I'm going up Yorkshire Way in August. I'm visiting my favourite farm near Barnsley. If we don't go into lockdown again, 18 months I've been waiting to go. Yeah, because you've been shielding, haven't you, Steph? So that's a bit dark. So maybe I should go a lighter colour. Nah, you know what, let's just go for it. So just add in a little bit of colour. There's no right or wrong way to do this, you just fling it on. Tina's just accidentally kicked herself. What do you like? I do like it when people share their silliness with us, because it makes me feel better that it's not just me that does things like that. Yesterday I was walking through the kitchen and there's a big space between the two bunkers, and I was carrying a full large metal dish of water for the dogs, and I walked, I don't know why I walked into the wall, but I walked into the wall and the water went all over my carpet, and oh my goodness, I couldn't do anything for laughing because I just thought, what a wally. Right, so maybe I should do a little bit splash on that because it looks a bit plain for my liking. So what I'll do is get one of my little blocks, add some ink on there, then I get my water markers, which are, somebody come and find them for me please. Oh, I don't know where they are. Right, what I'll do then is I'll cheat. I'll use my Wink of Stella, because this will run off again, so I'll just use that, mix it in with the purple, and oh, see, isn't that pretty? And see how it makes a mess? So this one's going to have to be purple sparkle too. Isn't that gorgeous? See, that was by accident, but that's going to look like a really nice card. So, yeah. There we go. Look at that. I will need to find my water markers though. Right, pop that there. You could splash some cinnamon cider on it if you wish. Make it look like chocolate dust or something. Julie saying I did that yesterday, carrying 2 cups of tea. What am I? Oh, it's terrible. It just, you know what? I mean, I'm not the fastest person these days, but I must have been rushing about for some reason. I just walked into a wall that wasn't even near me. And the thing was, my son was sitting far across the living room area, and it actually splashed him. That's how far it went. Oh, hi, Lucia. Morning. Nipping in for a minute, have fun. Oh, thank you. Thanks for popping in. Let's see if this will... I'm just going to fussy cut this one out as well. I think maybe a little bit contrasts what this needs. So you could use the lollipops. You could use these lovely ice creams. Okay. Now, I did a video yesterday, Happy Meal, and I've just realised that I did not show your cards, Kirsten, that we done for the swap. When the catalogue launched, hun, I think I gave them all out, and I didn't keep some for myself. Damn it. Right, okay. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get another stamp set, and I'm going to get the Massive Thanks, because this is it's just fab. I want a little thanks. Now we could go a wee bit fun with this. Right, what does that one? Well, oh, there's thanks, there's little card. Massive thank you. I'll just go with this one with the exclamation mark, actually. Steph saying shielding ends on Wednesday. Is that the 31st, hun? Well, until next lockdown, which I can't see being that far away. Yeah, the third wave is coming, isn't it? It's coming over from Europe. Not so good. Okay, this is going to be mounted on there. I'm going to pop thanks down here. I think I will just use the Highland Heather since I've got it out. I hope we don't go into another lockdown. I think we've had my husband's friend was in the garden last night. I feel it for people that live alone, you know. Right, so let's get this bad boy on. Lillian's going to be 69 this year. Wow, you look good for your age too, Lillian, because we've met. Most definitely. I just wish I could stop smoking, because smoking ages the skin so bad. Right, I'm going to pop this on just across there. Isn't it cute? What time is it? 1:45. I think we can do another one, can't we? This one's going to be really easy. I want to do one with Bermuda Bay, however. So, let's see. Where did I put my stamp? So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a little retired circle punch. So I need a bit of white, because I'm just going to layer this little ice cream up on the top of it. By the way, the circles aren't in next year's catalogue, so if you're wanting to build up your stash of circle punches, do it now. I'm going to miss them. Right, so I'm going to pop thanks there. I'm just going to dab the corners, not the corners, the circumference of my circle in my ink. Dancing, having done only 4 days of self-isolating, I really feel for those. That's right enough, because the Track and Trace app alerted you, didn't it, hun? Right, this I'm just going to stick down on the wee circle. My tummy's rumbling again. Don't need a lot of glue, guys. Ta-da! Lovely. And I'm just going to pop that in the middle. Oh, Donna's sad as well that the circle punches are going. I've just built up my collection as well. That's one thing that I don't... I did give some punches to my mother-in-law before all the lockdown and stuff. But it's not something that I get rid of. I do keep them because I like to see them all stacked up. Tina, yeah, there's a new annual catalogue coming out on the 4th of May, hun. I will be ordering some if you want me to send one in the post to you. Give me a wee message with your address, honey, and I'll happily do that. Julie's saying just built up hers as well. Hi, Katrina. Morning, Linda. I've been watching, but was trying to repair my bed, which broke last night. What have you been doing? Need a bath now. Hard work on my own. Oh. Well, we're hoping to get a new bed in the next few months, because we've got one of these pine sleigh beds. I fit on it fine, being 5 foot, but my husband's 6 foot, and he can't stretch his legs out. Never has been able to, and we've had it a lot of years. Janice saying, really don't understand why the circle punches. I know. Janice, there's quite a few products in there that screamed out. I was talking to my team the other night, and there's quite a lot of products that scream out Janice Thompson to me. So I bet it'll be interesting to see what ones you buy, hun, and whether or not we were right. Some lovely, particular that punch that cuts out the trees as well. Linda likes her punches too. Why are they getting rid of the square and oval nesting dies? I know, it's only the circle ones that are there. What I do like though is there's a new die set that's two styles of labels, and I think there's 3 or 4 sizes of each for cutting out label tags. And there's little circle things, you know, when you get a tag and it's got the reinforcing ring. Linda's saying she's obviously getting too fat. What do you like? I'm going to have to buy the large Stampin' Up hoodie, maybe even the extra large, because the medium size is tight on me now, and it's just, oh, it just breaks my little heart. Right, let's make another wee card. But how cute are these? Aren't they adorable? What I'll do is I will gift, I'll make another 1 card, and then I'll do 3 when the live finishes, and I will gift these to someone as well. So that'll be 3 people could get a card then. So somebody could get this one, and then this packet. And what I'll do is I'll send you a flat case so that I can send it as a large letter rather than a chunky cost one. You know what I mean. I think that would go through as a large letter, but it would definitely get bashed. So, right, let's make one more. I want to dirty one of my other blending brushes. Has anybody given these a rinse? Do they come up quite good? Janice, you do a lot of blending. You're probably the lady. Janice ordered a hoodie and a t-shirt with your SAB rewards. Well, this is the first year I've kept my SAB rewards for pre-order. Normally I rush in there and I spend it all as soon as I get them, but I've just, I've been good. Hi Debbie. Hi Jane. Hi Jane. Sorry, I missed you guys popping up. There's a little bit of a delay. Janice loves the new catalogue. There's definitely ones that you would think that you had been involved in the design, Janice, because they're so you, honey. It's just nice to see. Thank you, that's lovely. Christina's saying these cards are great. Janice doesn't clean the brushes. Fab. Thanks, honey. Right, I am going to dab, because I'm going to do some messiness with the, what is this? Pool Party did a pick? Coastal Cabana. So I thought the Bermuda Bay would be a bit too dark for in the background. Steph's saying they still stay dyed depending on the colour used when you've washed them. Awesome. I do need a couple, I just rub on a dry microfiber cloth. Great idea. Janice is saying the trees will be first. Honestly, isn't that? It's amazing though, because when you learn so much about your crafty friends. Janice is saying, yeah, just rub them off. Awesome. Right. So that doesn't look very exciting. However, when I do add the who'd you come do for on? What's it called? Do you like that? Who'd you come do for word? Whoops, that was a bit much. Right, I've basically rinsed that enough, I think. So we're now just going to go splish splash. And look at the difference it makes, just adding that wink of Stella. Dee, 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 dee. So I'm just going to use some more of this. Diane's going to have to go. Dad is on the phone. He's in 9 wheels a week in his surgery. Oh, you two come up on Thursday. Right, no problem. You can give us an update tonight, honey. Let me know how he gets on, sweetheart. That'd be lovely. Okay. Right. So, what else we've got here? I'm just going to mix and match this colour, because I don't want to waste the Wink of Stella that I squeezed out there. So, just making it up as I go here, ladies. Da, 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 da. Right, I'll let them dry. This is what I'm focusing on now, though. Right, so look how messy that is now. And just like your watermarkers, you just kind of rub them and then they clean themselves. Christina likes this Wink of Stella idea. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just remembering these wee things that can make the difference in our cards. And sometimes we need reminded. Right, let's have a popsicle. Look at these wee ones. These are like 99. These are adorable. I'll cut some of that up later. I'm going to go for, I think I'll use the green, which is Old Olive, and looks like a little bit of Daffodil Delight. Okay, put that to the side. Hi Heather, hope you're well. I really, really appreciate you all coming on to chat on a Saturday morning. I really do appreciate it. Now, the only thing is, next weekend I have On Stage at Home, which is a Stampin' Up event online, because obviously we can't do it in person. Because I'm not good at night, I did have to go with the Saturday morning one. So I should see many of my fellow demo friends over there, so that'll be nice. So they won't be alive, but I'll try maybe come on later on. Now, you'll not believe, but away over on the other side of my desk there is a splash of Coastal Cabana. Right, so what I want to do another little thank you card. Where's my stamp? I put it back in the box, didn't I? Yep. Where's the box? Oh, here it is. Right. Look, I'm going to stamp little card, and then I'm going to stamp in the middle. Massive thanks. Right, so Coastal Cabana it is. I think it would look quite nice with Old Olive as well, actually. But I'll just go with what ink I have out. Okay. Isn't that sweet? These are great for saving the amount of paper that you're using as well. No worries. Oh, is it 2 weeks until on tour? Thank you, Janice. I will be here next week then. Thank you. Shareda's saying she must have the Ice Cream DSP fallen in love. Wink of Stella flicking. Oh, that's a good terminology for it. Wink of Stella flicking. I like that. No worries, Valerie. Speak to you soon. Julie saying, wish I had a team Zoom, but there's only me and my upline. So have no Zooms. Oh. Yeah, I can understand why they would do that, because I remember when I first started, when there's one and then one other, and it doesn't quite feel like a group yet. Bless. Kirsten saying, Janice, I'll let Tricia know tonight. Love the blend of colours behind the ice cream. Looks lovely. Oh, thanks, Donna. Thank you, hon. I thoroughly enjoyed your daily crafting lives that you done the other month. Will you be breaking up for spring break? Oh God, that sounds so Americanised. For Easter, let me know if you're doing your little lives again. That would be lovely to come and support you. Yeah, Steph's saying it's not next week, it's the week after. Thank you. See what I mean? I do have it written in my diary, but my diary's in a completely different level of the house. Okay, right, let me tidy up a little bit, because that is just about time, and I don't want to keep you lovelies too long. It never goes in really quick for me, but it might drag in for you. Right, so, first card was this one. And again, just trying to utilise as much of the designer series paper as I can. Fussy cutting, mixing in with other stamp sets. Donna says she's got 4 more days off. That's great. I am off the week beginning the 5th. So after On Stage at Home, I'm off for a week. And my husband's actually off for a week as well. both of us booked it without telling each other. So that kind of worked out all right. Yeah, so fussy cutting, just mixing in with the pretty perennials. I am very happy to say, see these big chunky stamp words? I love this, and I love fussy cutting them out. There is a few stamp sets in the new catalogue that have really block words, and I'm going to love it, and I know you guys will love it. This is the other card. Again, just trying to use both sides of the paper, even though sometimes you maybe don't like the colour of one side or the other. And again, just making use of as much as possible. And then these, don't they look sweet? Absolutely cute. So I will continue. I'll make the other 3 cards of these, and then I'll get my boys to pick out 3 names. Oh, I did put one 11:15 on the event, didn't I, hun? Fab. Next week is Easter as well. Yes, I must get Easter eggs for the boys. Donna saying I'm definitely going to have go fussy cutting the happy, beautiful cards. Oh, thank you. You know what's quite nice as well, Donna, is I done a couple of cards where I done the curve here, and then I just done a straight line, and then I done the fussy cutting on the bottom, and then I lined this up kind of like under a border. That looks quite nice too. Julie said, I think my lovely Sally just doesn't have the time. Oh, are you under Sally? Sally's amazing. We're working full time and have a few customers. Oh, definitely, hun. And we're all in the putlers anyway, so we'll get enough support there. Tracy's saying such cute cards. Oh, thank you. Steph finds fussy cutting relaxing as well. Perfect. Oh, right, ladies and gents, if there's anyone watching in the background and not speaking, thank you so much. And I shall see you next Saturday. The following Saturday I won't. Watch this. I bet I end up setting up an event. So please remind me, 2 weeks' time I won't be here. Right, guys, thank you so much. Please watch out for some more cards similar to this that are going to be premiering on my YouTube channel, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th of April, and I'll come on there and have a little text chat with you all. That would be lovely. Thank you so much, and yep, I'll let you go now and enjoy. Yeah, I'll see you on tour, whoever's going, and have a nice weekend. And see you later. Thanks, ladies. Bye now.